Good to have you back. Good news for investors in Nigeria and Africa in general. So, what is the good news? In that case, stay tuned. Okay, now, I got your back. You see, you can now participate in the international market using the newly created app called Trove. Stay tuned. Let me tell you more about this app. And again, I'll be examining whether this app is legit or a scam. Hello, this is for financial education purposes. Thank you. So grab a cuppa. Of course, I mean a cup of tea. And then subscribe. Okay, now, what is Trove? It is an investment platform or application, if you like, designed and created to enable you to buy stocks, bonds, ETF, and other financial instruments in Nigeria, in the United States, and in China without the international broker who usually charge you high fee before now. Now, very simple. All you need to do is to download the app and then you are good to go. Brilliant, innit? Okay. And then according to the company, you can become a global investor with as little as 1,000 naira. I mean, 1,000 naira, you had me right. Very interesting. So, all you need to do to get started is download the application on Google Play Store or Android. Fill out the form, input all the necessary details like your email, address, name, and phone number. Complete your investment profile. Choose your goal and experience. State your source of income. State your risk tolerance. Upload the required document, etc., etc. It is pretty standard with any similar application like this. And when this is done, Trove will review your account and you will receive an email later. Voila, you are good to go. That's it. If you ask me about Trove application, well, I will tell you it has a lot of potentials. I mean, a great prospect. More so in Nigeria, the world most populated African country, say 211 million people. You see, the internet has introduced a paradigm shift in our daily activities. You want to ask me how? Okay, you see, before digitalization, customers had to walk into the bank to fill such KYC form. I mean, the know your customer forms. And with the Trove app, you can complete the form at the comfort of your home. In effect, the application will be widely embraced by millennials, I mean young people, who constitute 60 to 70% of the population. Moving on. I've always been fascinated by the story behind the creation of Trove. Necessity is a mother of invention, goes the saying. You see, the CEO of Trove, Tommy Solano, in a recent interview with a YouTuber, Fisayo Fosudo, narrate his experience. I mean, what triggered the creation of the app. Take a listening. I'll be back shortly.
I think you said the Casey story, the King Swallow story. It's very interesting. Okay, I saw this tweet from this guy Chamath, the social capital guy. And the guy was like, you guys buy Amazon. And so I was like, how do I buy this Amazon? Luckily for me, I had a little bit. I used to trade for people in my second year in school, in my third year in school, so I used to do it. So I used to use that to hustle some money, but then I also lost some people's money, so they were chasing me up and down. Where's my money? But then I had been doing forex. I had been doing derivatives and binary options, those kind of things. And so I was interested in the space. I was also doing crypto at some point in time. And so when I saw this tweet, it was really interesting, and I was reached out to one of my guys in the US, who was also one of my friends in secondary school. And I said, dude, I saw this tweet, and Amazon is crushing it. I think we're crushing it in the next couple of years. And how do I jump on this? And the guy is like, do you have an SSN? I'm like, what's the social security, right? And he starts explaining. I said, I don't have SSN or I don't have anything, and so I couldn't do it, right? Coincidentally, he had the same need. He was looking for how to invest in Nigeria. So I think then rates were about 20% on like government bonds. And so he was looking for how to, I think, invest in the savings bond or something. I can't remember. It was one of those debt instruments in Nigeria here, and the rates were really interesting then. But then it was like, what kind of app can I use to do that? And it was like, same answer, dude, I don't know. And then Trove was like, that's not it. So, but that's not it. But like, yeah, like, that was a gaping hole. So like, there was a program, and you just had to definitely, I couldn't do anything, right? I couldn't solve my own problems, he couldn't solve his own problems. I used to use Ireland quite a lot then. And so like I'm searching through Ireland, looking on Quora, and then everybody's asking the same questions. Coincidentally, I had, another, friend who became a co-founder, later on, and, she had like similar challenges. And, mixing all, three of us, the problem for three of us plus, hundreds and hundreds of people like asking similar stuff online, we're like, why not solve your problem and solve other people's problems and make some couples and some sense, from it. And, that's pretty much the story. More of a personal thing, solving my own personal problems and trying to help the world at the same time, or help Nigeria at the same time.
Okay, actually, the next question I wanted to ask you was part of this, but you already answered it. So, yes, but I think you saw that there was a question that was unanswered, and then you just came to solve that sort of question, solve that problem.
Yeah.
And if you say, how would you say like education has helped you personally in this path? Like, I'm somebody that studied.
Okay, now to the big question of the day: is this company legit? Well, from the look of things, what has been published by the company and buttressed again by the CEO, Tommy. Let's have a look. You see, Trove is a very legit company. Trove ensures that your personal information is well encrypted with 256 byte encryption and stored using cutting-edge security technologies. Trove's partners, Drive Wealth LLC, a regulated member of FINRA, FINRA/SIPC. It owns all US trading accounts on Trove. It also protects security holding of its member of up to say $500,000. Sigma Security, a firm regulated by NCA and Security and Exchange Commission, owns all Nigerian trading accounts, while ARM Investment Managers act as investment managers for the profile in Trove. Well, from the look of things, it does look to me that this says it all. Well, that said, you don't want to just believe it. Tell you what I will do. I will keep an eye on what is really going on and keep you guys, my subscribers, my audience, updated on any development. Again, I want to try, they didn't say it, if those of us in Europe can actually download the application and then use it. I'm going to try that and I'm going to find out and I'm going to let you guys know. Okay now? And I'd like to hear a comment about this app. Alright, now here comes the best part. Remember, our target is 500 subscribers. For those who already subscribed, thanks a million. And the goal is to generate wealth, build companies, and then create jobs. Bye now. See you soon. Thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye now.